Next thing, okay, so now you broke the ice. You spoke to each other, so again, step number one, nice and easy. Okay, next step is go around and say stretch and share. So give a stretch. Let me give you an example. Come up with a stretch like this, and I want you to share, let's say, your name and a fun fact. Okay? Now, when I do this, and if I'm just sharing and giving you a fun fact, and you're just looking at me like you are, I have no idea if you're judging me, if you're laughing at me, saying what a stupid stretch that is. I have no idea. However, if you join me in this stretch, everybody join me in this stretch, I feel so much better. And I'm not teasing. I feel better because now you're joining me, and as soon as you join someone in a movement like that, you're connecting with them. How often do you see somebody sitting in a chair like that, and all of a sudden you do the same thing, or they do the same thing, right? Yeah. There's a connection, all right? So everybody do a stretch, and then go around again, and very quickly, your name and a fun fact. Okay, and this time the person with the darkest shirt goes first.
But you darkest shirt. You can do any stretch.
Any stretch.
Fun fact.
I was a runner for 11 years, and I decided you love to ride bicycles.
I love to ride bicycles. Like this. Okay. What's a fun?
So with this exercise, guys, I don't know if you've ever seen an improv show, but when we're doing an improv show, not only do we have to listen to everybody, but we have to try to remember all the things that's going on. You've got 6 people on stage, you've got scenes going on left and right. You got to try to remember everything. You got to remember everybody's names. Everybody's calling somebody by a different name. That's always tough. Then you got to remember what they said, because sometimes you're going to jump into somebody else's scene, and if you don't know what's going on. So this is a great exercise for listening and memory. That's what this one does. Okay, let's go to creativity. All right, so we'll drop the left brain. We'll just go to creativity, which is the right brain. It's a one-word story. All right, basically, we're going to go around, and everyone's going to add one word to a sentence, and you just keep going around to create a story. Now, if there's a natural ending to a sentence, just say period and start a new sentence. Okay? So again, what does this do? I mean, just a sort of a debrief to get you going here. It's sort of like this thing teaches you support, because you're supporting someone. It's team building, it's collaboration, all right? It's accepting what the people said before you and adding to it. And it's so that there are many benefits, and it's creativity. So again, we're dropping the left brain and the shoulds. I mean, already I can see that now, the left brains are gone. All right, we're just having fun, we're going through that, you know what I mean? And that's what you have to do in order to get to the deepest place, because once you drop all of the shoulds and all the self-conscious, etc., that's when real healing can happen, right? So, okay, so one-word story. I don't know, the person with the brightest color hair start, and if you want to make it of a holiday theme, that's fine. I mean, if you're stressed out over the holidays, you want to do that. If you're having a big party dinner, whatever you want, holiday theme. All right, so go ahead.
So,
All right, everybody finish up with that sentence.
Most gifts. Under.
tree.
Okay, we got a period there.
Percentage.
Because they were so drunk.
Period. All right, good job. All right, guys. So again, collaboration, team building, accepting what your previous partner says, adding to it. So it's wonderful, a lot of wonderful qualities in that, and it's all right brain creativity. All right, so forget the self-conscious. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing right or wrong about any of these. Collaboration, team building, accepting what your previous partner says, adding to it. So it's wonderful, a lot of wonderful qualities in that, and it's all right brain creativity. All right, so forget the self-conscious. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing right or wrong about any of these. To show you that you don't have to be right. I love this exercise because I did this with professors at a college. And professors, I mean, they're paid to be right. They're paid to be smart. So in improv, a lot of the exercises are created so that you can't be right. You just can't. And they just get more and more complex so that you have to lose it. And that teaches you to let go and to not be so rigid. And letting go allows you to flow better. All right? So I love doing this with professors. So here's the idea. you're gonna point to somebody and you're gonna say, name 5 such and such. But it's gotta be hard, okay? Don't name 5 vegetables, all right? So I'll point to Helen, name 5 cities in Croatia. Now, here's the thing. She's gotta rattle off 5 things quickly. No thinking, okay? So somebody give me something. In Croatia, okay. Now, thank you. Okay, so each time I come up with something, you guys are going to support me. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then applaud me. Okay?
All right.
No hesitation. Okay, 5 cities in Croatia. Okay, London.
Yeah.
Yes. Paris.
True.
Yes. Banana.
That's right.
Architect.
Yes.
Microphone.
Yay!
Okay. So go right ahead. The person with the I don't know, the most colorful shirt.
Okay.
Point to somebody and give them something hard.
Name 5 rock bands.
One is shrimp camping, one is flounder camping, one is lobster camping,
Yeah.
and one is turtleback soup.
Oh, you can ask them if any question. Anything. Okay. Name 4. Cats. White.
Bright.
Yes.
Yeah, the lilac, yeah.
Yes.
Crazy.
Oh, 3.
Okay, so here's a question for you. How did it feel to not have to be right?
Awesome.
And how did it feel to be supported by your teammates for not having to be right? Isn't that awesome? I mean, it's such, so different than what really happens in life. Yeah. So again, and that's the kind of attitude we have to have when we go into an improv scene. We have to go in there with abandon. And I'm not saying I do that all the time, but that's the goal. You got to be free of being right, of making a mistake, and just go in there and let it rip. And you're co-creating with somebody. And that's the spiritual part of it, by the way, right? In improv, you're co-creating in the moment with somebody, and you realize that the two become one. And then you're actually energetically bringing in the audience as well. Believe it or not, I mean, because when they laugh, you feel that. You feel that. So you bring in, so it's all about co-creation between your partner, between the other teammates, and between the entire audience. So that's how I relate it to spirituality. But it is so cool to do these exercises. Okay, all right, next one now. One more about creativity. We know everyone here is so psychic and so brilliant and so wise.
How'd you know that?
I just say that.
He's psychic and
You wouldn't
brilliant.
be here otherwise, right? So, everyone's got a problem in the room, right? Of course. So if you don't have one, make one up. And point to someone and say, Junie, I've got this foot that's just killing me. What can you help me with? She's going to have the answer. What she's going to do is look around the room and pick one object and say one word. I don't know, pick an object.
Spray.
Spray! Oh my God, of course, you're so brilliant. I can take this spray and put it on there at night so it reduces the inflammation, it'll solve it. You're a freaking genius! All right, so point to somebody and have a problem, and then and they will just give you one word, and then you will divine what they are thinking and actually come up with the solution, because we know that all the answers are really inside. Okay, ready? Go.
Yeah.
Yes, if you're behind me and you say that 30 times a day, your soul expands well that
Okay.
you need to throttle.
My
It'll release that.
It's a feature. That's what it is. A lot of why take a picture of them?
You guys done? How you doing?
She told me I was wrong. I didn't want to say
I'm not telling her. She should know better.
She said, how's that going to help anybody?
She's gotta go back to class.
My whole heart, my heart's sunk. So much shame.
How's everybody doing? You need more time? You all set? All set? Okay, so let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Okay, next game. Okay, we've got some prizes, as we said. So we have some prizes in the back, so we're gonna do. So we've got a couple of games here that, yes, will be a little competitive. Oh my God. Okay, this game is gonna call Zip Zap Zop. Okay, some of you might know that. Okay, you're gonna point to somebody, you're gonna go zip. That person's gonna point to somebody else, they have to say zop. That person's gonna point another, says zip, zap, zop, in that order. That's gotta be quick, all right? Zip, zap, zop. Okay, so we go zip, zap, zop, right? You point to the person who's gotta go next. Now, if you screw up, or if you wait more than like 3 seconds, you're out. Okay, so at the end, there's gonna be like one person that's gonna win from the group.
That would be zippy.
Little competition.
And make it nice, yes.
Faster. Okay, go faster. If nobody's making mistakes, go faster. Okay, somebody's gotta be out by now. Okay, you're out. Okay.
Oh, I think I messed up. The winner!
Okay, somebody's out. You're out. Okay, come on, the three of you go. Yeah, you're out.
They did it wrong. They did it wrong. I was hit down, but they did it wrong. Zip up. It's zip up zap. Right?
Zip, zap, zap.
Zap, zap.
Zip, zap, zap.
I'm saying that.
I know, we're not gonna do
Come on, yeah, quick, fast.
I said it over, he did.
Zap, zip, zip.
Okay, there's a winner there. Okay, we got a winner here yet? Charlie's winner? Okay, we got a winner here?
Long time.
Yeah, okay, we got a winner back there. Okay, so you guys go see Helen. She's got, not now, but after. Well, when we take a break, go see Helen, and she's got these wonderful prizes. I think, what, a Mercedes, a BMW, and a Maserati, I think, right? Yeah.